Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Skyline Classroom. And in Skyline Classroom, today's topic is how to speak English fluently. This is most important topic that every person wants to learn and wants to solve this problem, because this has been a problem to many of the learners of the English that have learned everything regarding the grammar, the rules of the grammar, the patterns of the grammar, but yet they are unable to speak English. So today we are going to focus on how to speak English fluently. Okay, there are some of the patterns and there are some of the structures that you have to know in your mind, and you have to keep them into your mind so that you can be able to speak English. Because I told you in the previous lecture, in which I told you that the patterns are very much important, and I told you how to make the sentences by the patterns and by the structures, and then you will be able to speak English. But today I'm going to tell you some other patterns and some other structures that you must know before you want to talk. Okay, so first of all, for example, you must have listened about the conditional sentences, right? The conditional sentences are those sentences in which you have to make a condition, and the word which is used there, it is if. When you use if, that means it is a conditional sentence, and if means there something is conditional, and there is something conditional to be achieved on the behalf or on the basis of something else. So if is something that you must know when you want to speak fluently, regarding the sentences related to the conditional sentences. Okay, now let me tell you what is a conditional sentence. Conditional sentence is used with the if. There are structures of the if: first conditional, second conditional, and third conditional. There are three conditional sentences. Okay, so first conditional sentences contains the two parts. Every conditional sentence contains two part. Okay, first conditional also contains the two part, and second conditional also contains the two part, and third also contains the two parts. The first part is always having if with it, and second part will be having will or would have. So these are the first, second, and third conditional sentences. For example, if you want to say if you will sorry if you work hard, you will pass. So this is how the sentence is going to be made. If you work hard, this is the first part, and you will pass is the second part. So if you work hard, you will pass, this is first conditional sentence. So you can practice it, and you can make the many more sentences of if regarding this. For example, if you say if you run fast, you will win the race. Okay, if you tell the truth, I will forgive you. So this is first conditional. Now coming towards the second conditional, the second conditional also contains the two parts. First part is if, and the second part will have would. Here, because this is second conditional, must be in the past. Second conditional always talks about the past. So when you say if you worked hard, you would pass. If you worked hard, that is a past tense. If you worked hard, you would pass. So this is called the second conditional. If you told truth, I would forgive you. If you ran fast, you would win. So this is second conditional. Because now coming towards the third conditional. Third conditional also is having the two parts. First part is if, and second part will have would have and verb in third form. Okay, so for example, if you had worked hard, the first part will have past perfect tense. If you had worked hard, you would have passed. Okay, the both sentences will be having the perfect tenses. The first one is having if you had worked hard, that is a past perfect tense, and second part is also having the third part or third word or third form of the verb, or you can say past perfect tense. Okay, so you would have passed. If you had run fast, you would have won the match, won the run, on won the race, of course. And if you had told the truth, I would have forgiven. So this is first, second, and third conditional sentences. And then there comes another structure of the if. What if? What if means suppose. When you want to talk about something that is just to be supposed, that is just to be assumed, then there is a situation where you have to use what if. What if is something that is supposed, for example, and it means suppose. When you say that something is going to be supposed and the result will be then declared. Okay, so what if is used also fluently when you practice it out. For example, what if I beat you? Okay, what if I fail? What if he tells the lie? What if he runs fast? What if he wins the match? So this is again a conditional sentence, but there is supposition. You are going to suppose something. You are going to assume something that has not happened, but you are concerned about the results of something that is going to happen now, and the results will be catastrophic or something not in favor of you. So what if comes, what if he lies, and it can be changed into any verb. It can be changed into past, it can be changed into future, it can be changed into present progressive. Every verb can be changed, every tense can be changed, of course. So what if he lies, this is the present simple tense. What if he lied, this is the past tense. What if he will lie, that is the future tense. So what if he is lying, that is a present continuous tense. What if he was lying, so that is a past continuous tense. So this is how you can use the conditional sentences. Okay, and you will be able to make the sentences also. So this is how you can bring out the fluency. Okay, then we come towards another structure. Another structure is something very common. For example, you want to show the possibility. When you want to show the possibility, then you have likely and unlikely. When you want to talk about something is going to happen, there are some chances of something to happen or something to be, then you use likely. But there are no chances or there are no possibilities, then you use unlikely. Okay, this is also some of the structure that will help you in the fluency of your language, your tongue. Okay, for example, it is likely to rain. It is likely to rain means there are chances that rain will happen or the rain will rain. It can be changed into past. It was likely to rain. It was likely to rain, and it in future can be also you. It will be likely to rain. Okay, but it is mostly used in a present simple tense. It is you mostly used in a present simple tense. For example, it is likely to rain, right? There are some chances of rain to happen, because when you have some chances and the possibilities, you use likely. But if you do not have any chance, you would say it is unlikely to rain. It is unlikely to rain. It is unlikely to uh, apologize, right? So this is how you can make the possibilities while using likely and unlikely. I have made every video, every separate video for every separate topic. You can go through these all videos on my channel. You will find each and everything, each and every structure of these sentences or these things that I am going to teach you today, and I taught you yesterday in my previous video. But you will find each separate topic in my categories that I have made. I have made playlists of the grammar, and I have made the structures. I have made the playlists of the tenses, modal verbs, active voice, passive voice, and so many things are there. So this is how you can make the sentences one by one. I will teach you one by one. Today we learned about the conditional sentences, how to make the sentences of the conditional sentence, and how to practice them out. This was our the second class. And then I told you the possibilities. If you want to talk about the possibilities and something that is possible or something that has some chances to happen, we talked about it today. Inshallah, in our next video, I will tell you some further structures that you will use in your language and that will bring the fluent